Hello and welcome to Usualmike Television. Today's video is all about the toys that they showed us at New York Comic Con from Hasbro, only Hasbro, and Star Wars, of course. Now, the thing that I don't like about what they show at these conventions is stuff that's already available. Like, why do they show us stuff we can go down to the shops and buy? Like as if it doesn't exist or it's brand new. Some of it's months and months old and they're like, oh, look at these things. Why are they showing us? Don't really, they got nothing else to show? And that's what frustrates me about what they do at these conventions. But the one that they had, there was a little roundtable discussion with a few people come in and talk to the bosses of the toy line and ask some questions, and they went and showed all this great stuff that they've got. Forces of Destiny characters they showed us. It was like, well, they've been available in America since the 1st of August. And now this is like middle of October. It's like, everyone knows what they are. Then they went on to show lots of other things that we've seen before. Kylo Ren's interactive one, the BB-8 playset that turns into the inside of a Star Destroyer, bits and pieces, porgs. Everyone wants to know about these porgs, the interactive ones that move about. And then they got to the 3.75 inch figures. Now, we have a list of figures that we know are coming because we saw that at the last convention, San Diego. Like DJs are now available, and Princess Leia or General Leia is coming. There's also Jyn Erso is turning up. There's R2-D2. There is Luke, which is the Exile one, which we believe might be the bad guy Luke, because he's taking on two sides thanks to the trailer that we saw. It looks like he's dabbling in both the light and the dark side, and also Rey's Island Journey where she's wearing the big poncho. So those figures we know are coming. They're probably around November going to be released. Some stores have them available for pre-order for like January next year. This New York Comic Con showcased the 3 3/4 inch figures. They showed Maz Kanata, which is interesting because she didn't come in a packet, they just showed her loose. They also showed the Finn and Phasma 2-pack, which we also got with the Rogue One 2-packs, and people were like, well, that's like a year old, you know, at the time. We didn't realize the battle would begin now that we've seen the trailer, and there's action aplenty with those two, and Rey is in the Imperial suit. But have a look at the difference between the old one and the new one. Finn is wearing his jacket fighting Phasma, and the new one is in a completely different uniform, obviously the Imperial uniform. So the 2 packs, are collectors going to get both or just the one? Who knows? It's up to you. I do like the new pack because I do like that awesome uniform he's wearing. That Imperial uniform of Finn looks kick-ass. So that's available. And also on the table that they displayed all the 3.75 inch action figures, there was like Luke and Rey and Stormtrooper and Finn and all those guys and Poe Dameron. They had a guy on there called Kai Threnelli. And I was like, what? So they've got a figure that's coming after the wave that's coming next, already in the packaging. You know, is that a new figure? And the Hasbro representative got a good eye there and picked him up. And the photo I can share with you is this one. It's interesting to me because we saw this very similar figure in The Force Awakens. The character, the alien itself. Apparently it's a different character, but it's from the same species. Kind of like Wookiees all look like Wookiees. These guys all look the same. The one from The Force Awakens, the helmet didn't remove at all, but you could tell on the packaging the alien. And in this one, yes, the helmet comes off. And it will be available sometime early next year, possibly. I was interested. I wanted to see a few more figures, but they had nothing. But their big reveals were the 6-inch figures, because 3 3/4 inches just like, sometimes the Hasbro, they just don't seem to care a great deal about it. That's why you see a lot of repacks and a lot of repeating characters. You know, they don't really think about it too much. Even this year, Balatic with the Rastar, I mean, like, that would have been great 2 years ago. But the 6-inch line that they have is Dengar, which he looks very clean. He should be a little bit dirtier because the bandages or whatever they are around his head are just too pristinely white. They also had Forlom, which does not interest me in the slightest. It's just an ugly looking representation of the figure. There is DJ. Well, that figure, I'm going to get it in 3.75 inch. Why am I going to buy it in 6 inch? Collectors will get them. It is okay. It's not the greatest. And also Landau Calrissian wearing an outfit that it comes with a helmet too. I think that one's from the Empire Strikes Back, I believe. I should do a bit more research on him. I won't be interested in that one. But overall, I'm satisfied that they're bringing out new figures. I can't wait for them. I hope you can't either. This has been visually spectacular from New York Comic Con because they only give you information in dribs and drabs. Hasbro, a very closely guarded secret. As you know, they leaked some figures out early on the shelves in Panama, and that's how we got to see what's coming soon, you know, and before Force Friday we got to see stuff. So will it happen again? Will some hit the shelves and we're like, oh, look at that, surprise, look what's coming. We only tiniest little bits and pieces of them. Thank you for watching today. My name's Usualmike. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new figures that are coming out, whether it be you like the 3.75 inch figures or the 6 inch figures. Let me know in the comments, and you can follow me on the Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. Please subscribe for more awesome videos from the world of Star Wars. I also do other videos as well, and I will catch you guys next time. All the best.